Let's tell you all about the big controversial decision taken by the Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam. Remember that there's been, of course, all of this hue and cry over the prasadam. And amid that, the new TTD chairman, B.R. Naidu, held the first meeting and key decisions have been taken by the temple board. Now, the TTD has urged the Andhra Pradesh government to take appropriate decisions on non-Hindu staff. The TTD chairman has said that they will speak with the non-Hindu staff who are part of the board, who work in the Tirumala area on the temple, to ensure that they either go ahead and take VRS, which is voluntary retirement, if they want. Those who don't want to do that will be transferred to other government jobs. The idea is to ensure that the TTD is only run by Hindus. Now, the TTD chief has also expressed his displeasure over a proposed hotel in this area, which would be named after Shah Jahan's wife, Mumtaz. It's referred to as the Mumtaz Hotel. It's a project that's up and coming in this area. Now, the TTD chief said that this too will be changed. The name will be completely changed. So essentially what he's doing is he's revamping this entire system and structure. But the biggest step right now is saying that no non-Hindu staffers will be a part of TTD. Joining us live and exclusive here on India Today is the Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam chairman, Mr. B.R. Naidu, who only recently took charge as the TTD chief. Naidu Garu, namaskaram. Thank you for joining us here on India Today. Can you tell us, first of all, sir, why you felt the need to actually crack down on non-Hindu staffers of the TTD?
Om Namo Venkateshaya. We are not cracked down, no. This is the long pending from several years, the Hindus demand, because it is in a 100% Hindu temple. See, you can understand one thing. If any non-Hindus are coming to the darshan, they have to give the declaration. Yeah. Then why the employees working there? This is my basic question. Everybody should understand. And we are not removing the overnight. We are giving the many options to them. First we are asking for the VRS. If they are not interested, we are requesting to the government and will depute to other departments like revenue, municipality, like that. We are not... They should not worried about this.
But Naidu Garu, you're saying it's because even non-Hindus have to sign a declaration. But obviously there will be questions of why you're doing this. I'm sure there are many of these non-Hindu staffers who served the board loyally for many, many years. So is it really fair to target people based on religion in this matter?
There is no question of loyal or non-loyal, There's only one question I've already told.
No, so, are you going to be taking this a step forward now, Naidu Garu? Will you also be stopping non-Hindus from having commercial establishments near the temple? Is it only going to be Hindus?
That we are not discussed in the board. Let us verify how many people are there and all.
Okay, so...
First you initiated the first issue. Then we will think about the other issues later on.
So you're not ruling it out right now. Let's also talk about the other big controversy, which has been, of course, making headlines for the last many weeks on laddus, on the purity of the ghee used in these laddus. What's being done, Naidu Garu, to ensure purity, keeping in mind this controversy previously under your regime?
See, the laddu issue is in Supreme Court. So I don't want to comment on the laddu, but I can say that now the laddu quality is beautiful and very good taste, and quality we can improve further also. And maybe in a week we are going for tenders to procure the raw material, A-class raw material. We will improve further.
Are you... the other issue that's come up as part of the meeting that you've chaired yesterday, the first meeting that you've chaired as the TTD chairman, is are you also moving towards renaming the Mumtaz Hotel? Why do you feel that that name isn't okay?
See, whether they are putting Mumtaz or whatever it may be, first of all, that land belongs to the government, not TTD land. So, they are building a hotel there, 5-star hotel near Alipiri. Some devotees are raising the objections. So we wrote a letter to the government. Actually, original plan is Devalokam. That is a very good concept, Chandrababu Naidu concept. The last government they are given to some hotels and all. So we are requesting to the government to hand over that land to TTD. So TTD will develop their Devalokam project. Nothing else.
Okay.
That first of all, that land is not belongs to TTD. That
so you want to change that?
Now it is in the control of tourism department.
Okay, so you want that to come to the TTD's control, after which there will be a talk of changing that name. My final question to you, Naidu Garu, as you've just taken over as the TTD chief, is do you believe essentially that there was mismanagement of the board earlier? How do you propose to fix it in the days going forward?
See, already the government of Andhra Pradesh initiated the vigilance enquiry. The vigilance enquiry is going on. Let us see what report will come.
Okay, all right. Mr. B.R. Naidu, thank you very much for joining us here on India Today and sharing what your vision is as chairman of the Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam. But the first step has been taken essentially by the TTD under the leadership of Mr. Naidu. They've made it very clear that there will be no non-Hindu staffers allowed in the temple board. And those who are there have the option of either taking voluntary retirement of VRS, or if they're not willing to do that, will be transferred to other government departments. And that's something that they're having a conversation about right now.